Nicky, what did you make of that?
Disappointing, I think. Put ourselves in a great position to come away with the 3 points. And as I say, we threw away a 2-goal lead. The lads obviously hurting, but we've got to dust ourselves off and go again and put things right for Morecambe.
Let's speak about the match on the whole. What was it like to play in, because the conditions were awful?
Yeah, first half wasn't great. I mean, we knew before the game whoever was going to be shooting down this end would have the majority of the ball, which was Carlisle in that case, and I thought we'd done well to keep them out, keep a clean sheet coming into half time, and we knew the tables would turn, and I think that's what happened in the second half. For the first half an hour of the second half, I think we dominated the game. We were getting chances and we got ourselves into a 2-0 lead, and then I don't know about this first goal. I don't know what happened, whether it was a shot or a cross or.
It was a cross, trust me.
Was it? So obviously it's one of them freak goals that didn't look like coming, and they've got the backs up a little bit and give them a bit of hope. And then we've given a silly foul away in the dying minutes of the game, which we say time and time again, don't give silly fouls away, because as you and I both know, we've given fouls away in them sort of areas and we've been punished, and we've been punished again today.
Let's speak about the positives firstly, which were, amongst other things, 2 lovely strikes from you.
Yeah, obviously I've not had a few strikes from far, 18 yards or so out. Mine have been in around the 6-yard box, but say that it was one of them games where the ball's been in the air and Rosie's done well for the first one to get it under control and lay it off to me. I've took a touch and just hit it hard and low into the back of the net, and then the second one was another one from Rosie down the wing, who's crossed it into Charlesy into the box with his back to goal, and I was on the edge of the box asking him to lay it off, and I've just passed it in again. And as I say, they were nice goals and it was good to get ourselves into a 2-goal lead, but now we're still punching ourselves now because we threw that away, and it's not as good as feeling as we would have wanted it to be.
Just a moment or so on you. Are you pleased with your goal tally at this stage of the season?
No, because there's been a few chances which for me is a dead cert to be a goal and I've not scored. So no, I'm never pleased. I say my game to goal ratio is okay, but I don't think you should be ever pleased with your work. You should always strive to want to do better, and I'm no different. And as I say, I'm not going to be resting on the amount of goals I've got now. I'm going to keep being hungry to score more, and hopefully that'll get us more 3 points.
Must be one of the most frustrating afternoons this season, Nicky, because in overwhelming parts Mansfield defended so well today and were clearly on top, especially in the second half.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, I think Chief was outstanding today. I think he'll be hurting more than most. He's put his body on the line, and we've still come away. I know we've still come away with a point. Yeah, it's hard because we threw it away after being 2-0 up, but at the same time we've not lost the game. We need to take positives out of the game, and we need to move on and just work on the training ground as we have been doing, and hopefully things will change.
I know you weren't on the pitch for some proportion of the last 15 minutes or so it might not be that fair a question to ask you, but what do Mansfield need to do more of within those closing minutes?
It's funny because we scored late on against Oldham, do you know what I mean? And it's different games, different horses for different courses, but we just got to know that in the game like today, what got us into a 2-goal lead, keep at that, and don't be giving silly fouls away, don't be snatching at the ball and hoofing it, and we've just got football knowledge really. We've just got to be clever and know what you need to see the game out. I mean, to be honest with you, we shouldn't have threw that game away. We should have been keeping the ball in the corner in their half, wasting time, taking throw-ins, free kicks. All you need to do to waste time to see the game out. Obviously we haven't done that, so it is what it is.
Well done on the 2 goals. I feel like saying commiserations, but you know what I mean.
Yeah, thank you.